Hello all and welcome to another Kevin Entertainment video. It's Art here with the review for Star Trek Picard Season 3, the final season. Full review. This season is what Star Trek Picard should have been all along. Terry Matalas knows how to do Star Trek, and you can tell that he loves The Next Generation because he handled it with care. We got to see so many cameos in this season. Tim Russ, a cameo at the end I won't spoil. Ensign Rowe came back. Rowe came back. Of course, the entire bridge staff of the Enterprise D was there. It was truly, truly, truly amazing. It was a perfect 8th season to The Next Generation after the movies, and because he really didn't connect the first 2 seasons of Picard with this at all. It ended on them, just like it did in TNG, it ended on them playing poker, which is what it should end on. It was just an excellently done show. It was the best new Star Trek we've gotten since Kurtzman took over. It still suffers from being darkly lit. It still suffers from being darkly lit. Even when we see an old friend who comes back at the end of episode 9 and is there throughout episode 10, which is the final episode. They even hint at a potential spin-off show for Jack Crusher Picard. So, and I, for one, would personally like to see that, because I would like to see Jerry Ryan captain the ship, because that's who would have to do it. I would love to see because I think they missed the boat on a Titan series with Captain Riker in charge, because Jonathan Frakes is too old for that now. But I do think that this series lends itself to more exploration of that universe. They shouldn't just put that universe to bed. They could even go visit Deep Space Nine at some point. So I'm just saying, like, there's a lot they could do that would help. How do I put this? It was the way Star Trek was supposed to be. It was space cowboy nature. It was space exploration. It was intrigue. It was family. It felt good. It was everything Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek, The Next Generation at least, had become. For me, it's a 10 cups of Earl Grey out of 10. The best season of Star Trek Picard by far. I would argue that you only need to watch certain episodes of Season 1 and Season 2 to understand all of Season 3. Because most of Season 1 and Season 2 don't feed into the standalone story that is Season 3. Season 3 is what Star Trek Picard should have been all along. It should have been him reconnecting and regaining the trust of his Enterprise D loyal crew. This is a captain who many times broke many Star Trek rules. Starfleet rules. He broke many Starfleet rules. And this is the crew that was lockstep with him because they realized he made the right choice. This was, for all intents and purposes, his family, and Star Trek Picard should have been about him reconnecting with his family. Terry Matalas tried to give us that in a 10-episode arc. I would prefer the 30-episode arc. And they wouldn't even had to draw it out. They could have all met up in Season 1, introduced the major problem in Season 2, gotten to know each of the characters along the way, and then in Season 3 have a bombastic ending, which is what the show... It's what Terry Matalas did in a 10-episode arc. But I would have just liked more time with the crew, because you know Patrick Stewart's probably retiring from the role of Captain Picard after this season, because this is the season finale of Star Trek Picard, or the series finale of Star Trek Picard. There will be no more Star Trek Picard, because Patrick Stewart is up there in age. I believe he's in his late 70s, early 80s, I think. Actually, let's ask Google. Hey Google, Patrick Stewart age.
Patrick Stewart is 82 years old.
Yeah, he's 82, so the fact that we got to complete 3 seasons of this and got to see him take on his iconic role is, in and of itself, a blessing. A true blessing. And Season 3 is what Star Trek Picard should have been. I don't know why Kurtzman Trek is so dark. I don't know why at times it's so disjointed. Because look at the first 2 seasons of Star Trek Picard. They don't mesh together with each other. They really don't. They really don't mesh together with each other. It just is what it is. Now the only Star Trek that we have to look forward to right now is Season 2 of Strange New Worlds, which I'm excited for. I thought it was a return to episodic Star Trek. I think Star Trek can tell overarching stories like Picard did in Season 3 and throughout TNG, because Season 3 really connects with TNG more than it does with the TNG era Trek, more than it does Season 1 and 2 of Picard, which I say was a wise choice on Terry Matalas' part. So, because you've got 35 years of lore, 35 years of history, and fan love to go on with what he connected with, and that's what makes it important. But before I gush on too long, like I said, it's 10 cups of Earl Grey out of 10. From now on, because this is how we're going to write Star Trek books, and Star Trek shows, and potential Star Trek movies, will be rated on the Earl Grey system permanently, in honor of Captain Picard, my favorite captain, despite what my shirt says. I got this as a present a long time ago. My mom thought I liked Kirk better than Picard. She had no idea, because she's not a Star Trek fan. Nothing against William Shatner's Kirk, but he's not my captain. But without further ado, before I gush on too any longer, I'm going to end this video. So you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. Leave in the comments down below your thoughts on Star Trek Picard Season 3. Let me know what you thought of that, if you watched it as well, and if you liked it as much as I did. And until next time, I'll see you again soon, and peace.